Bushcraft 101, page 158. Before you, it is also important if you are planning a route while basing your planning on the map alone. To orient the map, place your compass fully opened on one corner so the straight edge of your compass and the grid lines on the map are parallel. If you are using this map to figure a route and to factor travel bearings, to start this operation, you will need to either have the declination difference set on the compass or offset your bezel ring that amount from 360 degrees at the top of the compass. When you've done this, rotate the map until the north needle is again in the doghouse. The map will be oriented to the terrain in front of you. Make sure that when you begin this procedure, your map compass top is toward the top of the map. Orienting the compass. Page 159. Measuring distance and taking bearings. Once you have found the scale on the map, you can use any device for measuring, from a string with knots tied in it to a piece of paper with tick marks, the same distances as the scale. Laying this object between point A and point B, you can calculate distance to be traveled. Taking a bearing or azimuth from the map. Once the map is properly oriented, you can use your compass to take bearings or azimuths from the map. Azimuth and bearing are fairly synonymous words, meaning the direction of travel. To do this, do not move the map. Lay your compass with the straight edge between the point where you are and the point you want to get to. Then rotate the bezel ring until the needle is in the doghouse. The bearing at the top of the compass will be your travel bearing. 5 navigation methods every woodsman should know. Number 1, handrails. Handrails are linear objects within the terrain you can use as a guideline to follow when they lead in the intended direction of travel. A creek bed, ridge line, river or roadbed could all serve this function to help you navigate to a location without following a compass bearing. Number 2, backstops. Backstops are a point you know you should not go beyond. These are generally linear land features that run perpendicular to your intended destination. A backstop could be a river, stream, roadbed, or railway. It need not be right on top of the intended destination, but it should be close enough that you'll know if you hit that feature that you have passed your mark. Number 3, baselines. Baselines are the opposite of backstops. These are used for returning to where you started from and should run end of page.